I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, and here's some of the top stories impacting Rutherford County on your Rutherford Roundup for Monday, February the 2nd, 2026. Detectives with the Murfreesboro Police Department are actively investigating two unrelated shootings that occurred over the weekend in Murfreesboro. The first incident took place Friday night on South Church Street and later on London View Drive. A 24-year-old man was found with a gunshot wound on Meigs Drive and is expected to recover. A second victim, identified as 22-year-old Roger Battle, was discovered deceased on London View Drive. Investigators believe that the shooting may be drug-related and confirmed that 3 vehicles were also hit by gunfire. Just 2 days later, early Sunday morning, a second shooting unfolded on Sulphur Springs Road near Myers Drive, not far from Bethel Church. A 25-year-old man was injured following a dispute between 2 acquaintances. He was transported to Ascension St. Thomas Rutherford Hospital and is listed in stable condition. Police say that there is no immediate danger to the community, though the Violent Crimes Unit continues to investigate both cases. Motorists in the Sulphur Springs area were urged to expect delays during the investigation. Meanwhile, in Mount Juliet, a late-night emergency at Cedar Creek Marina escalated into a fatal officer-involved shooting. Officers responded to reports of a suspect threatening individuals on the docks. After locating one victim and securing the area, the suspect opened fire at law enforcement. Officers returned fire, killing the gunman. A second gunshot victim was also found deceased. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation is leading the inquiry with support from multiple agencies due to the complexity and danger posed by the freezing conditions and layout of the marina. A new safety initiative is underway in Rutherford County aimed at supporting autistic drivers during traffic stops. The Rutherford County Sheriff's Office Community Engagement Unit is distributing free blue envelopes in partnership with the KTG Foundation of Harriman, Tennessee. These envelopes help alert law enforcement that the driver may communicate differently. When presented during a traffic stop, the envelope provides officers with key information about the driver's communication preferences, whether verbal, written, or through assistive devices, and explains behaviors that they may observe, such as repetitive movements or limited eye contact. The goal is to ease interactions that could otherwise become stressful or confusing. Blue envelopes are available at the Community Engagement Unit at 940 New Salem Highway in Murfreesboro. In other news, a nationwide salmonella outbreak has prompted federal health officials to warn consumers about contaminated superfood supplements. At least 65 people in 28 states have fallen ill. The affected products, sold under the Live It Up and Why Not natural brands, contains moringa leaf powder and were distributed through websites and major retailers like Amazon, eBay, and Walmart. The FDA advises consumers to discard any super greens with expiration dates from August 2026 until January of 2028, and superfood capsules with a July 2028 expiration date. Investigations into the contamination continue as officials work to remove the product from the market and determine the root cause. As recovery efforts continue across Tennessee following a deadly winter storm, the Tennessee Emergency Management Agency has launched an online survey to help residents report damage to their homes. While submitting the form does not guarantee direct assistance, officials say that it will aid state and local governments in assessing the overall impact and identifying the greatest areas of need. TEMA Director Patrick C. Sheenan emphasized the importance of community participation, urging affected Tennesseans to take a few minutes to complete the survey. The data collected will contribute to the state's ongoing recovery planning and could influence the level of aid that's distributed. The survey is available online and intended to be user-friendly. In Murfreesboro, local business growth continues on the historic public square as Joni's prepares for a major expansion. The popular downtown spot is taking over the neighboring storefront to introduce a new coffee and wine bar concept, effectively doubling its size. Owner Jason Day said the expanded space will feature a lounge area, a combined bar and coffee counter, and a rear dining area reserved for overflow and private events. Rather than simply adding more seating, Day is focused on crafting a distinct, comfortable environment that complements Joni's scratch-made menu and late-night appeal. Renovations are targeted for completion by April, and the business has committed to a 10-year lease, reinforcing its long-term presence on the square. That's all for now. For updates on these, as well as many more local news stories, be sure to check out our website, wgnsradio.com, or follow us on social media at News Radio WGNS on Facebook, as well as X. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to leave a rating or a review on Spotify and iTunes, a comment on YouTube, or share it with a friend. I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, part of your Good Neighbor Network, and I'll talk to you later.